This afternoon, I was at the VA hospital visiting a frail parish member. And if you've ever had a hospital stay, you know you get interrupted a lot by technicians and therapists and doctors and nurses and clergy who just pop in. But we were having a good visit when there was a soft knock on the door, and a physical therapist stuck her head into the room. And she saw me in the collar and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry." She said, "I'll come back later. I can go on to another patient." She said, "Visits are so important, and I don't want to interrupt this one." So she politely excused herself and went on to another patient, and I continued my visit with this parish member. And after we wrapped everything up and had communion together, I walked out into the hall to leave, and the therapist was there. And she saw me, and she came up to me and she said, "God bless you, Father." She said, "You know, the best gifts we have to give are our time and our presence. And thank you for sharing both of those with us here at the VA today." I was just uplifted by her kindness and her spirit, but also by her wisdom. I hope there was a gift in me sharing my time and my presence with this parish member, but I know I can say that for me there was a gift in being with him and being able to be with him as he shared his time and his presence with me. And this therapist was so right. The greatest gifts we have to give and to receive are the simplest: our time and our presence. And one of the gifts of Advent and Christmas, fast approaching, is that both seasons in their spiritual sense cut through the chaos and complexity of life, the hecticness of life that we all get caught up in. One of my neighboring Episcopal churches posted a wonderful post on Facebook yesterday, and it simply said, "The first Christmas was pretty simple. It's okay if yours is too." As we step into these last days of Advent and into the hecticness of Christmas, and we all can get caught up in that, I hope and pray that we all can pause and pray and really savor the simplest but greatest gifts of this season, namely time and presence with our loved one. Because as the Incarnation reveals, and a God who shared time and presence by wrapping God's self in skin, those are the greatest gifts we could ever receive or give. Advent peace and blessings to you all.